GBN Mid-Morning Magic is made possible by Flow, Grenville Credit Union, Grenada Duty Free, Answer Coatings, Ace Hardware, Banfields, Gittins Healthcare, Cuyaba Beach Resort, Foodland Supermarkets, Innovative Business Solutions, IBS Grenada, Superb Distributors, Grenada Distillers, Manufacturers of Clark's Court Rums, and Echo Blue.
Good morning, listeners. Good morning to our viewers. Welcome to another edition of the Mid-Morning Magic. Tanti Shims, good morning.
Well, good morning, Gigi, and good morning to all the wonderful listeners out there. Oh my God, it's such a pleasure to get up and know that you're coming to interact with you guys, just to enjoy the day. Whether it's a short spell, we certainly do enjoy it. And
it's just one of our favorite time of the day.
Wherever you are. Yes, whether you're in
I find you hugging two bottles there. I'm not sure why you're hugging them. That hand of yours, your hands are over there, like, you know.
Yeah, yesterday we didn't get to do nothing. Things are gone. Today, things are gone.
As the Jamaicans will say, things are gone.
Yeah. So I hope you have a wonderful day. Grenada, Caracou, Petit Martinique, out there in the diaspora, those of you online, it is always a pleasure. And you know something, I found out that there's a lot of folks online.
Yeah.
Somebody actually took up the whole program and put it in a WhatsApp group yesterday.
I know.
Oh my goodness.
There's a lot of folks who listen via social media platforms, especially the Facebook, the YouTube channels. They're listening, and those who are viewing us. So let me say good morning to you, and thank you for spending a couple of hours of the day with us. And we certainly do appreciate that.
Say good morning to all of you.
Yeah.
If we happen to miss your name at any point in time, don't feel how.
Yeah.
We got you covered.
You know, I was mentioning to you off air, you know, visiting our studio this morning, we had, of course, the world's strongest man, Mark Felix. He's going to be in, of course, he's on island already, popped by the studios this morning. It's definitely a pleasure to, you know, when you have Grenadians with such caliber, you know,
this guy
coming
is
back
amazing.
home.
You know?
I've been following him for years, Tanti Shims.
I watch him too. He's amazing when he does that sort of Herculean Hercules, lifting up them pillar, whatever it is he's doing. I mean, it's awesome.
You know, when you watch thousands of people who are looking, sometimes he doesn't do it as a Grenadian. He do it for representing the UK, but he's Grenadian. You understand, and you feel proud to know that someone from the soil.
He's born here.
Yes. You know, and is able to do that. And it was good. It was good.
And they have some event coming up on the weekend.
Yes, on the weekend. So
we also have a young man from St. Andrew, Grenville somewhere, who's also into that and has acquired quite a few championships as well.
Okay.
He's also a author. Oh my goodness, the name's skipping me now, but he does it professionally.
All right.
So there are lots of bodybuilders in Grenada who go there and do a lot of together with people with the various gyms.
Yes.
If you're into that kind of thing. But a guy like Mark Felix, when we talk about athleticism, don't tie up your tongue now, athleticism, and we talk about the Kirani James of the track, and you look at somebody like Mark Felix, although he represents another country for whatever reason, he's Grenadian, as you say. And
that's what I'm speaking from. That's
strongman.
Grenadian strongman.
He's Grenadian strongman because he actually started out here.
Yes,
you know.
Yes, he did.
And we speak very little of it. Somebody wrote a question on Facebook asking. Name Grenadian greats. And we have a lot of Grenadian greats.
I always say we are not short for talent in Grenada across the board. You know, whether someone is in music, someone is into art, someone is into whatever you think about. We are never short for talent. But sometimes we just don't give them all the recognition that they should receive. You know, we're not short for talent.
You're talking about world-class athlete.
Yes.
In his genre of
or the particular sport that he's into.
We don't even mention him.
Yeah, as much as he should be getting the recognition.
Those who are into it would know him,
yes.
but the general public knows. If they don't follow, they'll never know.
I've been following him for years. You know, I was telling him, of course, our good friend on the front desk. I know he's young. I know he'll be married.
Young folks,
he's a small boy, as they would say, right?
You got to pass the knowledge. You got to keep the information flowing, so they get to know things and people and places and so on. You know, sport. Whether you like it or not, sport is also a part of a culture.
It is,
right? Because in Canada, you'll probably have hockey. In the U.S., you have what they call football. Mm-hmm. We have our own sporting culture as well, you know, so we can't leave it out. We have to, it's part of who we are.
Yes.
Weightlifting and that sort of thing, the guys with the gyms and so on.
Well, we have Grenadians who have gone out and be part of bodybuilding. Of course, our good friend that owns the Total Gym, I can't recall his name right now.
Damien.
Yes, he has been out there and won the titles on numerous occasions, you understand, so
we have to
I just thought we'd chip in that little segment this morning.
It's perfect because we have to continue to applaud those who are doing well in different areas.
Yes.
And highlight them. You know, we have to ensure that our young people don't only know what's on social media, but what surrounds them, who people are, what they offer us, what they bring to the table. We have to do it.
I agree.
You know?
Just showing them the love this morning.
Yeah, man, the love
like,
is important.
Especially for Mr. Murphy, I like his humbleness as an individual. Man of little words.
I met him many moons ago.
It's actually my second conversation with him, and he says very little.
Yeah, I met him many. I think it would even be before he went off on that professional world-class level, and he's always been a very humble person. But I want to address two little things before we move
on. Go right ahead. Let's hear you.
One, I heard the police on a radio station this morning giving statistics, data about different fires and so on. Mm-hmm. And one of the things he mentioned is, I hope I get it right, rubbish fire. Rubbish fire in statistics for rubbish fire. And I want to try to understand what you determine to be rubbish fire. I don't know if that is the right terminology in terms of data, because if I'm in a foreign agency and I'm looking for information as it relates to that, I may be a little bit, and I'm assuming here, because I'm not an expert in that area, what you refer to as rubbish fire.
Well, I would say, if I'm to interpret what he's saying, if I'm to assume or interpret what he's saying, let's say someone is dumping garbage, and you know sometimes folks dump garbage and decide they want to light it a fire for some reason, because maybe where they dispose it, it's not the appropriate place, so they decide to set it afire. I'm assuming that's what he's referencing to when he say rubbish fire. You know, sometimes you may accumulate some rubbish around your house, and you decide you want to burn it. So that's rubbish fire. So I'm assuming that's what
rubbish fire would be different to bush fire.
Bush fire. Well, it may entail other materials that folks.
But couldn't there be a more
suitable way of representing?
I'm looking for a more sophisticated word to determine what is rubbish for fire for the data processing or the scientific approach, because most people look at data from a scientific perspective as to how and categorizing and so on. So basically, saying rubbish, it leaves it very open, because rubbish fire in Barbados might be different to rubbish fire in Grenada. What are you burning in rubbish fire?
I guess it leaves it up to everyone having their own interpretation of it.
I don't think it should.
I understand what you're saying, but from a department point of view, they should have been a little more specific.
If I come in as an expert to determine how you can work on reducing these things, you would have to describe to me what you mean by rubbish fire.
Well, I have them on the show tomorrow. Maybe I should.
Well, we better ask them what is rubbish fire.
I probably would ask them. I have them on my show tomorrow.
The other point I want to make. Unfortunately, this morning coming in, this guy decided to stop in the road to buy something from a vendor.
Yeah.
Right? In the road, in the middle of the road. In other words, traffic couldn't go up nor down. Very indiscriminate. To stop And not only that, a half a foot away, he could have just pulled to the side.
Okay.
What's going on?
It has become a norm in Grenada today, Tanti Shims.
You're stopping to buy something
Folks
on the side of the road. You're stopping in the middle of the road.
Have you ever seen someone take their time, drive 5 miles per hour because they're talking on their phone, and on all the traffic have to drive along with them?
Well, I had one that drive 0.05 miles an hour yesterday somewhere.
Just to talk while they're having a conversation on the phone, and folks just seem to don't care anymore.
But this guy stopping in the middle of the road to buy something from a vendor.
Yeah.
Took about a little over 2 minutes or more. Now, come on. You have to be, you talk about driving with due care and consideration. The word consideration comes into play here. You have to be considerate to the other drivers on the road.
Yes.
What if you had the ambulance coming up there and you on the side there buying thing on the side of the road?
Yeah, they had to wait on him.
We could do better than that.
We can
do better than that.
But it's happening around the island. I don't know what's taking place. Folks just don't seem to care anymore.
Well, I saw a fella taking over a vehicle yesterday, literally around the corner going on Mars Hill. Traffic coming up, literally had to jam on the side. And if you were coming around that corner fast, you're hitting him straight, Yeah. But you want to hear the greatest thing is? The guy who's in the right of way said something to him, and he started cussing back. Why is he coming around the corner? I say, my goodness gracious me, what's going on here? You hear about buses take people over a corner and thing, but that one was a surprise to me yesterday. Trust me. So
we need to do better.
On the highways, byways, sideways, wherever you're driving, my God, think about it. The road does not belong to you or you alone. It belongs to all the people driving, walking, whatever. And you're asked to drive with due care and attention.
And you had to put
that's all the regulation.
You got to put the consideration into that.
Due care and attention and consideration.
And consideration too.
So come on.
Yeah.
Don't hog it. Don't. And by the way, listen, we have a tendency to come down on the buses and the bus drivers for the inconsiderate way of driving sometimes. But the private citizens are now taking it over.
Yeah.
They're taking it over. So when you start to condemn the bus, think of yourself too on the road and what you're doing.
Is it the rub-off effect?
Maybe it is.
Or they do it to me so I can do it to other people.
It's probably Stockholm syndrome. Anyway, that's not what Christmas is about, eh?
I know. We just segued into that segment.
Just a sign of caution. We experience these things as we live, and we ought to talk about it so that we can do better.
Yeah.
All of us can do better, I want to say good morning to the folks who are in different homes, shut-ins as we would call them. Sometimes we seem to not remember them out there, and a lot of them do listen to us, so we say good morning to you.
All right. Yep. So those who listen, we say, hope you enjoy our program today.
All right, so we have the Parrot, La Mousse Parrot is back in classic red for you this morning.
A lucky listener of you is going to have that option of
and we have the dark rum special from Clockers Coat, Grenada Distillers.
I was thinking of going outside on call when you're given the question, so I could probably add that one to my collection. What do you think, Tanti Shams? So if you miss me from behind the microphone, folks, I'll be the one out there making that call.
Oh my goodness, for a bottle of rum?
Yeah.
And I also have the free charm bracelet. It's a island charm bangle, from Colombian Emeralds.
So
another
we will
one
be giving that away today.
And we also have the names that you need to put into that draw for the Koyaba.
Are we making that draw today?
I don't know. You're still taking names?
Well, I assume we will be taking the names. I was not given much information. I thought it ended and we just waiting for that
well,
draw.
Maybe you are right.
I thought it was ended last week, and we're just looking for in terms of when the draw will be held.
Okay. So we have that. We have 3 things to give away today.
All right.
And we're not joking. It must go.
But we do have some folks who will be popping in studio with us today.
We have some folks.
Yes, we have the folks from IBS, Innovative Business Solution. They'll be coming by and sharing some information. We also have in studio also today, we have Plumbing Supplies, the Plumbing Supply Store. They'll be popping in today also. and having a bit of a discussion with us.
So we got to get these out and going.
Yep. So 15 minutes onto the hour, we're going to take a break, get them all settled, and just go so we get the next hour to play around with.
That's right.
All right.
Okie dokie.
All right, let's take a break, folks. We're coming right back. Stay with us. It's the Mid-Morning Magic here on Classic Radio GBN TV. We will be right back.
So it begins, a journey like none other. Every moment has the potential to be unforgettable. Bring home a piece of the tropical green forest with every emerald. Capture the sparkling light of flawless water in a diamond. Make the sunrise and sunsets last forever. With precious colored gemstones, the essence of happiness is in our most precious memories. So, when it all comes to an end, bring home something that will last forever. Colombian Emeralds International. Bring home more than a memory.
The Grenville Cooperative Credit Union introduces its new digital platform, managing your finances at any time from anywhere.
As a part-time student, balancing work and studies can be a real challenge. But with GCCU's digital app, these worries are no more. My parents can now remotely transfer funds to my account and I can check my balance at any time, giving me the freedom to achieve my goals.
My days can be long and tedious. With this app, I can ensure my loan is paid on time, transfer funds to someone else's account, and check my balances. I don't have to rush to do business during my lunch hour or after work anymore.
With this app, I can request checks to pay my suppliers, letters for my business transactions. I don't have to leave my farm to go stand in line.
The Grenville Credit Union digital platform. It's convenient and secure banking right at your fingertips. Download the app today from the Play Store or App Store or call 442-8602, 459-4325 or 416-8467 for further information.
Affordable quality products delivered to you via superb service. We are Superb Distributors, wholesalers and authorized agents for trusted products you know and love, like Rika Juices, Pure Heaven products, Bibin diapers, New Bright laundry detergent, Allegra pasta, and more.
Contact Superb Distributors at 435-2948 for superb quality and service.
Distributed by Echo Blue Limited. Visit us on the Lansopine Main Road or call 405-4818.
The Grenville Cooperative Credit Union introduces its new digital platform, managing your finances at any time from anywhere.
As a part-time student, balancing work and studies can be a real challenge. But with GCCU's digital app, these worries are no more. My parents can now remotely transfer funds to my account and I can check my balance at any time, giving me the freedom to achieve my goals.
My days can be long and tedious. With this app, I can ensure my loan is paid on time, transfer funds to someone else's account, and check my balances. I don't have to rush to do business during my lunch hour or after work anymore.
With this app, I can request checks to pay my suppliers, letters for my business transactions. I don't have to leave my farm to go stand in line.
The Grenville Credit Union digital platform. It's convenient and secure banking right at your fingertips. Download the app today from the Play Store or App Store or call 442-8602, 459-4325 or 416-8467 for further information.
Sisson's got you covered this Christmas. From ceiling to floor, from outside to inside, Sisson's is formulated to bring out our true Caribbean flair. Get 20% off Sisson's Ceiling White, Easy Clean, and Sisson's Aquaflow paints. Plus, every Sisson's purchase is an entry to win the grand prize of a 65-inch TV. Just scan the QR code, attach a picture of your receipt, and you are entered to win. Promotion runs October 1st to December 20th, 2025. Sisson's, good looks that last.
At Banfield,
we provide wholesale and distribution for Wrigley products.
Also crystal cleaning products. Banfield for various household items.
Banfields is your distributor for all your quality choice products.
Banfield.
Now introducing Better Living products, which includes oats and cereals, granola, and trail mixes, together with many more.
We are also your distributors of Oran doors and windows, which include
steel doors, commercial doors, sliding doors. They also have available 5 different styles of louvers. Windows are available in UPVC and aluminum. Also available are shower stalls, glass railings, skylights, and storm shutters.
Visit us Mondays to Fridays at the Tantine Terrace behind Tam CC from 8 to 4 p.m. daily, or give us a call on 440-3645.
Email us at info@banfields.gd or visit us on our website www.banfieldsgrenada.com.
Welcome back to our listeners. Welcome back, viewers, once again. It's the mid-morning magic here on Classic Radio GBN TV. Auntie Shirms, and we do have a guest in studios this morning representing IBS.
IBS, and
yes,
also young and talented as well.
Yes.
Can't leave that out, you know.
We'll go by his real name this morning. Rashid Julian.
We've taken everything.
Yeah. Everything is fine.
Yeah, giving him everything.
Everything is fine.
Better known as Crave. Talented youth.
Good morning. How are you doing this morning, bro?
I'm doing quite fine, man. It's always a pleasure to be in here, so thank you guys so much for having me.
Well, nice to have you back. The last time we were here, we had your sort of a full team with us.
Yeah.
The last time you were here. But of course, you're here this time rolling solo.
Yeah. We're doing a little more streamlined this time.
So, of course, the last time we were here, we were spoke at IBS. We were referenced to a lot in terms of the, you had a particular outdoor event. How was that? How was that event? I actually popped by when you guys was at the Bruce Street Mall, the Esplanade Mall. So you folks was there.
Yeah.
So, but how was that event? How was that?
It was actually quite engaging, quite fruitful. It was a really nice event. There were lots of people coming out and asking a lot of really important questions, and we got to interact with the Grenadian public, which is really what we were trying to accomplish. And I feel like at IBS and the entire team, we felt very, very happy about the outcome. So yeah, it was really good.
You know, a topical conversation these days is ICT, and everybody's always mentioning. There are folks who may understand, but I know there's a vast majority of listeners of yours out there, Tanti Shums included.
Not me. You remember my portfolio outside of this particular
I was just picking your mind to see if you were that.
I'm very much versed into communication. That is my
That's excellent. That's
specialty.
I know.
So let's go.
When we say ICT from an IBS point of view, give us an explanation in reference to that.
All right. So when we say ICT, what we're really talking about is information communication technology.
Yes.
And at IBS, we provide a wide range of different communication technologies and technologies in general. That includes your cameras, that includes your PBX, which is how we communicate, so that's the communication aspect. That includes your access control, your scanners and stuff like that. That includes a wide range of services that IBS actually provides. And IBS, we tailor our solutions because we provide solutions, not technically products and services.
Okay.
So when a business comes and they need technology implemented, regardless of what it is, we usually work along with them to implement exactly what what they need, because at IBS we're a solutions company and not necessarily a service and product company.
Okay. So when you say services, I'm interested in having my network set up at my home, my office or business, and you said, hey, I call IBS. You provide those services.
Yeah, we do.
When you provide the services, is it basically just to tell me what to do?
No. We so in that same scenario where let's say you need your network set up in your business or home, you call IBS. We come out to you. We would survey the space, look at where, if you need infrastructure done, like let's say you need structured cabling, like the wiring needs to be done. We have employees, we have experts for structured cabling. Okay. Once the structured cabling is done and you need network settings and network setup, that's where people like me in the technical department would come in and do that actual IT setup for you. So from beginning to end, IBS will work along with you or with your company to ensure that whatever you're trying to get done is done, and we won't leave until it's completely done.
So you do both product and service, or just service alone?
Well, it depends on what you mean by product and service.
So the cameras, the installation of the PBX system, whatever, you provide those as well?
We would install, we provide those as well. So you can purchase the cameras from us. We are actually partners with Reolink, which is one of the leading brands for security cameras. So we provide those. We're actually partners with Honeywell as well, and NVRs. So we provide those as well. So you need that complete setup. We would come in, survey, would tell you where you need the cameras to be installed. We'd install them with our own people. We'd set them up, and then we would even monitor them and help you monitor them for you. So that sort of services come in. Once the cameras are installed, we then can help you monitor them or set up maybe mobile monitoring for you, and all of that. So we really tailor the experience to what the customer needs.
So in terms of your ICT advice, how do you offer? What are these services in terms of the advice part of it? You take care of that also?
Yeah. Whatever. If you just need recommendations, we can do that as well. So like I said, we tailor the experience to the customer. Whatever the customer requires, we provide a solution to. So sometimes you might already have bought cameras, or you might already have your network set up, but you just need maybe to install something else or add something to it. We'd come in, we do that for you, ensure that it's as seamless as possible. And then if you need us as support, we'll talk about that later on with the MSPs, or managed support. But if that's where it stops, then of course we'll just do the installation, help make sure everything is running, and make sure maybe do call-ins and say, hey, how is everything operating? Or you can call us when something isn't.
That's a bit of aftercare.
Yeah, exactly.
I like to refer to it as
you refer to monitoring. Do you provide a monitoring service as well, or it's left to the individuals?
Well, in terms of the monitoring aspects, I wouldn't say we provide a monitoring service. So I wouldn't say we have people monitoring your cameras on a day-to-day basis. What we do have, though, is we have the ability to remote access and notify you when something happens. So the cameras will send alerts to not just you, but to us. So if you're unavailable, we also get those alerts. We can set that up if that's what what the customer requires.
I mean, I guess the customer will have to recommend.
Yeah, exactly. And that's the conversational part of it. That's why we provide solutions. Everyone might need something different. Someone might want that. Someone might think that's a bit evasive and they don't want that. So we tailor it to the customer.
All right. You spoke a wee bit and you mentioned it, so we want to get into the conversations in relation to it. You talk about MSP. What does that mean, and what does that actually do?
So MSP actually stands for a managed service provider, and what that essentially is that IBS can essentially be the IT department for a company that does not have one. So we'll give another example, because I feel like the explanation part, it really helps people, instead of all the technical lingo, just realism, right? So let's say you start a barbershop and you've been expanding a lot, and you realize, hey, I set up cameras and I set up access control because I don't want anyone going into any doors, but I don't know how to manage all of these things myself. I don't know anything about cameras. I don't know anything about about access control, IBS can actually be your IT department.
Okay.
So when something comes up with the camera where you need a replacement or there's a fault, we come in and we fix those things for you.
Okay.
If something's wrong with the access controller, you need to add a new one, we come in and we do that for you. So we essentially become your IT department.
Okay.
And even for companies who already have an IT department but maybe need to upgrade in some facet or need access to very large companies like a Fortinet or like Honeywell, because we're partners with these companies, we give that access through us becomes way more accessible via our MSP program. So by becoming a part of your IT department, you essentially gain access to all of those resources and infrastructure.
All right, I understand also. Okay, it goes about like you control my services. If for some reason I have a particular product that you, as you said, you partnered with that particular company, and I said, well, my Honeywell, camera is giving me some issues or whatever I have from that particular company, it's easier to come to you directly than maybe get in contact with Honeywell.
Trying to contact them, which usually these companies don't. Usually these companies don't even interact with businesses like that per se. They usually interact with MSPs like us. So it's a lot easier and it's a lot less stress. And we can talk about the benefits. I mean, you pretty much all the IT worries that people usually have, they can just forget about and leave that stress to IBS.
How important it is for businesses to have an IPS, a company that will take care of that? How important is that for you?
I think it's crucially important because it really helps streamline what the company is trying to do. You can focus on the things that really matter in terms of the company growth and leave all the problems related to IT to IBS, and that can improve efficiency, improve productivity, very fast response time, and as I said, we really tailor our products and services to what the customer needs, so it really helps elevate them. It's very scalable in terms of you need this right now, but maybe down the line you might need a little bit more, and very additive, very scalable. So all of these things and giving access to these larger companies that you may not have access to on your own, all of these things are just they add real value to what IBS is giving to companies in Grenada.
That you say the company is going to take the loads off the managers and all of these. You take that load off of them, have to worry about, well, an employee calling you and say, well, this is not working and that is not working. You are the folks that will certainly take care of that.
Exactly. And a lot of our calls are typically those situations where you might have something that's running, because we know technology, while it is the future and we are rapidly progressing to a technological era, we're already there actually, but technology sometimes has its hiccups, and we'll talk about printers a little bit later on, but like printers, let's say an example, your printer, you have a paper jam, but you have no idea, you're looking and it's telling you there's a paper jam, but you can't see it. That like these little issues that can really bog down a business and really mess up a good day, so
I understand that thoroughly.
You call IBS and we make your day a lot better.
I want to take you into private service. Do you provide that sort of service in terms of the camera, etc., to homes?
Yes.
Private people, because you talk a lot about the business.
That's true.
But you have a lot of people now requiring to have that sort of surveillance in their homes.
Exactly, and that's very true.
Do you approach that to the homeowners?
Yeah, we do. Homeowners, business owners, even, I'll give you an example. Most recently, we had a customer come in that already bought cameras online. They bought some Wi-Fi cameras. Now, that doesn't necessarily require a super complicated setup, but they needed someone to install it, and we can install that. They already had their purchase. We come in, we do the installations. We had another person who is a farmer, and he's been having, pre-dialysis, and decided to install cameras in his fields, but he told us he has no electricity there. So then we recommended, you need solar cameras. We can have that set up as well in the field, certain locations, pointing at different angles, all of these things. So like I said, we don't just provide products. Again, we provide solutions. You come in with a problem and we solve your problem as best as we can, to the best of our ability.
All right.
In a new environment, when I say new environment, in spite of the fact that we heavy into technology and so on, to the rest of the world. It's a new environment for us. Yeah. How has that response been so far for you guys?
Honestly, the response has been quite good. Quite very good, I'd say. A little bit slow on the uptake, but change always is slow. It takes some time, and we've slowly but surely been getting some very good reviews from our customers. We've slowly but surely been gaining a lot of new customers. A lot of people have been engaging with us, asking questions, and we know that's where it starts. We're just trying to educate people as much as possible in terms of we're here. This is what we provide. We can really help you solve a lot of the problems that you may be facing, because I feel like a major part of the problem is that Grenadians don't know that we're available and here yet.
Yeah.
So we're really trying to tackle that and make sure that everyone can know that IBS is here. This is what we provide. Let's help you solve your problems.
So we know that in a lot of instances, people have a resistance to change.
That's very true.
And this is a new aspect of living, if you want to put it that way, that is brought to them. And I think it takes a bit of convincing that this is a good investment or a good way to go to protect your home, your property, your business, etc. So you bring a heavy level of easement on the folks from a security perspective.
Exactly, and that's really the aim, to ease the burden of IT from your everyday employees or your workers, and give us that burden, and we'll ensure that your company or your home is always operating the way you expect it to.
I mean, with the level of efficiency also plays important.
Exactly.
Efficiency, it brings
and cost effective as well, because that's crucial as well.
No, you also of course provide printing solutions, and I want you to get a little bit of depth on that first, because folks, especially businesses, home users also, may have a lot of things to print from time to time, and tell us about some of your printing, what you offer in terms of that printing solutions.
Right. So, like I mentioned earlier on, IBS is very big on partnerships, and we are actually partners with one of the leading brands in printing solutions, which is Lexmark. So we're introducing the Lexmark CX431 printer to the market in Grenada, and this printer is essentially really, really handy for businesses and for the home. It's an excellent printer, packed with a ton of features that we can talk about. But what I really want to stress is that it's quality and it's price, and those two things is what is really important when it comes to Lexmark. You get quality for a low cost, and that's really what this CX431 provides.
All right.
One of the concerns that a lot of people have is the cost of ink. That has been, I've seen instances where, they have where you buy a printer and you get an ink cartridge. Instead of going and buying another cartridge, they put that aside and they go back to buy the printer and the cartridge, because it's actually a lot of times cheaper to buy over the printer. And the ink has always been a question about ink and the cost of ink.
And just to answer that question, it's even coincidental that she brought that up, because most of the time the marketing strategy with these printing companies is they'll sell you a printer and there'll be no ink in that printer, so eventually they know they'll be making recurring income on their ink. But with Lexmark, we see things a little bit different. We are very customer centric, so our printers actually ship with toners already in them. So when you purchase printer, you don't have to think about purchasing toner anytime soon, depending on the amount that you print. So that's just another thing that we want to bring that value to the customer. Usually you buy a printer and no ink inside. You can't print until you have to buy. And we sell these toners the way the Lexmark work, they're individual cartridges. So if you print a lot of black and white, then you may never need to purchase any other color at all. And if you print heavy on a specific color, you might only see yourself purchasing that one and not all the others. So the way it works, unlike these other inkjet printers where etc., where it's just a black and a color, and they always mix to give you whatever. Because it's individual colors, you see a lot more yield from your toner.
So are you saying that particular printer is very economical, especially?
Very economical. I'll give you some specifics. This is the only specifics I'll give you, right? So when it comes to the Lexmark CX431, it's rated for about 5,000 prints per month, and that's 4 cents per page. Printing in color, only 4 cents per page. Now, other companies such as, let's throw some names, other brands, other leading brands in the market, no names, right? Other leading brands in the market, based on my research and statistics, they cost upwards of 6, 7, 8 cents per page, and it does not sound like a big difference, 4 cents to 8 cents. But when you start multiplying it by the yield of 5,000 pages, then you start realizing it's a big difference in terms of the amount of that it costs you to print a single page, and then when you look at the cost of our toner compared to theirs, which is a lot cheaper, then you realize, hey, this Lexmark CX431 really is the more economical version of what I'm already running.
All right, happy to hear that.
Good information to digest. We have a lot of entrepreneurs and small business people out there who need services that you offer, and although one may see a cost initially, but the benefit in the long run is always what you should be looking at.
Exactly, and that's usually the approach we take with customers who already have printing solutions. We usually compare what they're running, what it costs them to run, and then we give them side-by-side comparisons with what the Lexmark can do, and usually that persuades them immediately because the numbers speak for themselves,
I mean, this is talking about value and cost.
Exactly.
You understand?
Exactly.
That's how it comes in there.
Well, I think there's a lot of food for thought out there for folks who are interested in that kind of service. The world is moving into that direction. Your home must be protected. Your business must be protected.
Very much so.
And you have to take that initiative and invest in that. And here's a good opportunity from IBS.
Yeah.
Call them. Give them a number for you to call you, Crave. Hey?
Yes. Business card.
Yeah. Give them the number.
Right.
That they can.
So you can email us at info@ibsgrenada.com, or you can call us at 443-4427. That's 443-4427. We're located in Woodlands, just opposite is it that Class Court refinery?
Yeah, it is.
Yes, just opposite
in that commercial building.
Yes,
there.
right in the new commercial building.
Great.
Yes.
All right. I mean, and there's lots of information there, of course, Rashida, and I certainly hope that, businesses and individuals who are listening to us this morning will certainly give you a call, of course, because, people would want the best services that they could get, especially when they come to ICT and stuff these days. You want the best, and you want to make sure that, you have that backup service always. You understand? So when after whatever you have installed or taken care of, you always come to you for that, for the reference.
Exactly. And as we're wrapping up, one more thing I would like to mention. A lot of these companies, they're very interested in cybersecurity.
Yes.
And that's really crucially important. Now at IBS, we provide something called IBS Cyber Shield, and it has many different categories, but essentially it boils down to cyber compliance, making sure your business complies with up to standards cybersecurity, cyber guard, where we employ very, very AI-centric security systems to protect your infrastructure. Cyber testing, which is where we would test your company to see if there are vulnerabilities.
Okay.
And then show you, a breakdown of where those vulnerabilities are so you can protect yourself. We provide, SCIMs, which is pretty much just an analyst software that will analyze all of these things, give you concise information, and provide that to you. And all of these things are within the Cyber Guard, which is you can learn a lot more about it by calling us with the number I provided earlier, emailing us. So if any companies that are interested in cybersecurity, that's something that we do as well, which is a very big, crucial part of what we're employing IBS Cyber Guard. So,
all right, and that's interesting because in the world today, with folks losing their data and stuff like that because of hackers and stuff like that, that would certainly be beneficial for businesses who run into those problems sometimes.
Especially the major companies.
It's a season for trouble now.
Yeah. I've actually opened my bank app recently and saw that a pop-up come up that scammers are doing. Yes. I don't know if the rest of Grenada have seen that email as well. Scammer has sent this message, so and so. So cybersecurity is crucial for these companies, and IBS, we provide everything that you would need in terms of that.
And not only from a business point of view, for your personal
as well.
Personal home network, also you can do that, because doesn't mean because you say, well, I don't put it on my computer all the time, but you will say, well, that day that you put it on, someone could be waiting there.
Indeed. I think we really looked at quite a few areas that are very important existing in the world today, and I really want to thank you for providing that kind, not only for me, but for the public.
It's been an absolute pleasure. I want to thank you guys for having me. On behalf of myself, on behalf of IBS Grenada, we want to say very heartfelt thank you for having me.
Next time you come back, bring a parang song. You ever did a parang?
I haven't, but this year I actually contacted a few producers to do a parang, and I didn't get any.
Well, next year, do it.
Yeah. I'm gonna try every year to see if, because I feel like the producers, they don't want to. They don't want to. I'm gonna have to start being my own producer when it comes to parang. I'm gonna have to start producing myself.
You produce yourself.
Yeah.
Crave is his name. That's his sobriquet as he sings his soca and stuff.
All right.
Young, talented fella.
All right. Thank you once again, man, and of course, all the best for the rest of the season to come.
All right. You too. You too. Take care.
All right.
And happy holidays.
Folks, we're gonna take a break. We'll be right back. Don't touch it down. Stay with us, folks. Don't touch it down.
Ace and Napper means getting help when you walk through the door. Ace and Napper is variety and quality at the right price. Ace and Napper has everything you will need for the household, for your lawn and patio. Even the highest quality paints, beautifying your home inside and outside. Just the right building supplies you need. And Napper providing the best in automotive supplies and accessories. The guarantee is we are so much more than a hardware store. Ace and Napper on the Morris Bishop Highway and Cross Street in the city. Ace will always be the helpful place.
And so it begins. A journey like none other. Every moment has the potential to be unforgettable. Bring home a piece of the tropical green forest with every emerald. Capture the sparkling light of flawless water in a diamond. Make the sunrise and sunsets last forever. With precious colored gemstones, the essence of happiness is in our most precious memories. So when it all comes to an end, bring home something that will last forever. Colombian Emeralds International. Bring home more than a memory.
When you need your prescription filled or you require non-prescribed medication, supplements, or all your personal needs, visit Gittins Healthcare at locations on Wall Street, Grand Anse, Victoria Street, Grenville, and Central Deputy Street, Wharf. Gittins Healthcare aims to provide an exceptional personalized pharmacy experience. Additionally, children under 5 and adults 55 years and over will enjoy 10% discount on purchases of $20 and over on prescription medication. Stop settling for less. Visit Gittins Healthcare, where your health is our priority.
Megaforce Promotions, in proud collaboration with Ariza Credit Union and GBN, presents Grenada's biggest flea market at Monroe's Plainfield, Saturday 20th and Sunday 21st December, 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. daily. Shop unbeatable deals on bed and curtain sets, appliances, household items, electrical and plumbing supplies, toys, Christmas decorations, clothing and shoes, perfumes and colognes, wines and drinks, and just about everything else. Plus a kids area, live entertainment, food and drink stalls. Want to be a vendor? Call 440-4646 to book your spot before they're all gone. Admission $5. 2 full days of deals and more deals. Shopping, fun and savings. Monroe's Plainfield Flea Market. Don't miss it.
Get away from your daily stress with a Grenada vacation at the Koyaba Beach Resort. Harbour is located on the world-famous Grenance Beach and boasts 5.5 acres of beautiful gardens. We offer excellent service, good food and drink, well-appointed rooms and friendly staff in a safe environment. Facilities include 2 restaurants, 2 bars, swimming pool, water sports, tennis, gym, and body treatment rooms. Call 473-444-4129.
Are you ready?
Sunday, December 14th is Super Sunday in Grenada. And Megaforce Promotions is inviting all to their signature bingo event of the year. Super Sunday Mega Bingo. It all goes down from 5 p.m. at the National Cricket Stadium. And this year, you can win $120,000 in raw cash.
I like it, Odia. I like it.
Get your tickets now for $60 for one or $100 for two with free buses island-wide. Plus, 50 bingo fans will get their $500 Christmas present. This will be the event not to miss. Sunday, December 14th is Super Sunday in Grenada. Merry Christmas to all from the management and staff of Megaforce Promotions.
Welcome back, listeners. Welcome back, viewers. Once again, the mid-morning magic, Tenty Shirms. I get your whole ICT systems sorted.
Well, yes, I'm very much into. I had an incident years ago where guy broke into my house and so on, and since then I've taken the steps to ensure that it's protected.
You have the cameras and
in and out. So you can't come and mess around my place anymore.
you know the prayers these days are just coming right to the camera and take it off, right?
The what?
They come in right and look at the camera and take it off.
Well, they can't take off mine for sure. Mine, they won't even know where it is.
It's kind of funny though. I've noticed some videos where the folks will go right to the camera, show their face,
and take
off the camera. Yeah, so Anyway, folks, we Tanti Shirms, we've been saying a whole lot.
A lot of talk, and I have a lot of things to give away.
So the lines are now opened
and stuff. I also want to say good morning to my dear friend watching all the way in Toronto. I think she is. Magna, good morning to you. And how's your dear mom and your sister? Hope everything is well. I know it's very cold in Canada these days. Good for you.
We offer the solution right now.
Yes.
Come to Grenada.
Well, she lives in Grenada. She was just up there for a while. And say good morning to all the listeners. Oliver, how you doing this morning? Yes, I saw you. Nice to know that you're listening. Scorpy, how are you? Richie, my friend Glenna. I have a lot of people there. My mother is listening. Suzanne, how the corn going, girl? And all the rest of you listening out there.
I don't want to start calling names because then once
we'll never forget.
I would
but there's just some names you just gotta call.
I know.
So, any, mini, miny, mo. I have wine and I have rum. So I'm going to do a any, mini, miny, mo and decide which one I'm giving away.
Which one you want to give away?
Any, mini, miny, mo. Catch a stupidity by.
Let me start with the
set the tin and let it go. Any, mini, miny, mo.
I'm picking the wine. The Shirms want to go with the rum. Dax.
All you have cake to make.
Special dark rum.
All you have cake to make.
Yeah.
Any rum will do, So we're giving away the special dark rum. And
they put special dark in cake? Or
you could put any rum in cake.
Just for the drinking purpose.
So no, man, you could put any rum in cake once you have the strength that you're looking for, and if you don't want it to be extra, you could mix it. You could, A lot of people are very thinking about the type of rum they put in cake. I know some people. Oh my goodness, I can't take that one at all. When they put rivers in cake, Lord have mercy, tasting like the rivers. It tasting like the rivers rum. Yeah. But there are people who love their rivers in cake. Trust me, I know of people who love rivers in cake. Yeah, but and there's some people who still go with the foreign rum.
Okay.
The Trinidad rum to making a cake. And we have beautiful blended rums right here in Grenada.
Much better rum we do have.
Yeah, Clark.
We have our first caller. Caller live, good morning.
Good morning.
How are you doing?
How are you?
I am wonderful.
Okay.
How are you?
We are great. Where are you calling from?
Auntie Shirma, it is only I am on the road, but I hear you talking about rum, and I just wanted to remind your audience that Grenada Distillers, Clarksford Rum, they actually have an ongoing cake-making promotion for the Christmas, where they're inviting the public to utilize any of their rums in cakes, and you make a 2-minute video, you submit it to Grenada Distillers, and the winning submission actually wins $1,500 cash this season.
Okay, that's interesting.
Wow. You all heard that, folks? That means Janelle out there listening to us.
Yeah.
So it's a cake competition using
any of their rums.
Any of their rums. And
make a 2-minute video.
2-minute video making the cake.
Making the cake
and using the rum.
Using the rum product in your mixture.
Right.
And those videos can be submitted via Clarksford's Instagram profile, or you can send them in via email.
Okay.
And you can win $1,500 cash.
$1,500 cash. So if you think you're a boss cake maker, and use the Clarksford rums in your cake, it's a great opportunity to get some extra cash for the season. I just thought I'd share.
Okay.
Thank you. So
Thank you, JNL.
Thank you so much.
Welcome.
Don't forget to bring in the treats when you come back.
I think you're the one giving the treats today.
So, folks, there you have it,
Yes.
A big competition where you can win $1,500. You do a little video, 2 minutes, making your cake using
rum that are produced
you know,
by the
a few
Grenada
years ago, we had it was sponsored by Clark's Coat, from what I can recall. I clearly recall being in it was a cooking thing.
Yeah.
And you had to use Clark's Coat in all the different things that you cook.
Okay.
You know, whether you're baking fish, whatever. They had to use their products. That was a big competition that took place. I remember hosting it a few years ago. So you make your cake. And
make a 2-minute video.
As a matter of fact, there was a young lady after that competition that got a job, I think, in Spice Inn, as in the
using the products from that product.
From making her stuff, she won, and I think she got a job. One of the judges was a chef from Spice Inn. He was Bajan.
Okay.
And he pulled her in to work with him. She worked there for years.
We do have a caller. Caller, you live. Good morning.
Hi, good morning. How are you all today? Season good ends.
All right.
I'm calling from Paradise.
We know that. We know that by now.
I'm calling from Paradise.
And all is well with you in Paradise?
I listened to all you on the call, but I didn't get a chance to call, about the ambulance. I was in one more time.
Yeah, but we're not going that direction.
We're going into a giveaway now.
We're going to give away something.
We're going to talk on that another time.
All right, have a good morning. We're not going that direction this morning in terms of that. I understand you want to participate, but we have the option. I want to give away a bottle of this rum from Clarksford. It's called a special dark rum.
Yes.
So let's hear from you. I think we wait until someone calls.
The question I'm going to ask, if you can tell me what is the percentage of alcohol in this bottle of special dark rum, it's yours. Simple
as that. 4352041
of alcohol in the rum. Simple.
That's pretty easy.
Well, it's easy. Let's see if we can get it. Let's see. Good morning.
Caller, good morning. You're live.
Hello, good morning.
How are you doing?
I'm good, and you?
Tell us the answer.
Is it 40%?
40%?
Take a peek at the shops.
Where are you calling from?
St. Andrews, Ladig.
You're calling from Ladig?
Yeah.
That's my bird village, you know. How Ladig this morning?
Good.
Where are you? Close by the rectory? Close by the school? Where by the preschool? Where in Ladig you living?
Really Richmond.
By Richmond?
Yeah.
Oh, you're going up that way, that's so?
Yeah.
Yeah, by Rosemary going so?
Yeah.
You know Rosemary?
She already has a bottle of special dark.
Rosemary Wells.
Oh, Wells, yes. Teacher Rosemary. She taught me in preschool.
Rosemary teacher in preschool? You know Rosemary has made good cake, eh?
Yes.
Yeah, so maybe she can take part in this competition and win. You never know.
Yeah.
So, you have a bottle of dark with you or what?
No, but I got something from them before, so I know I had the three. I had the spicy rum, this one, and the white one.
So she knew the answer. You're a smart one.
Clark's Code girl.
Yeah.
You are correct. It's 40%, and you'll have to collect this in GBN. Give us your details.
Give us your name.
Vandra, Vandra.
Vandra.
And what's your last name?
Lois.
Let me ask you something. You are more than 18 years?
Yeah.
Well, that's I ain't giving you. You know that.
You better walk. According to tradition, you gotta walk with an ID. You know.
Okay, no problem.
We don't encourage children to drink rum.
All right, Vandra.
So you make cake?
Yes, I do.
So you're going to take part in the competition?
No, I have a foot injury. So.
Oh, what a pity.
Okay, but Vandra.
All right, my dear. Well, if you're going to send somebody for the rum, you have to send a note.
Okay, all right.
All right?
All right.
Good luck.
Thank
All
you.
the best.
Have a good one. Thanks again.
There you go.
All right. All right.
Ladig. You ever been to Ladig?
Yes, I've been to Ladig.
Ladig is the area that the most, how should I put it? I want to use the right word. Well-known, mother of the most well-known black American-born activist, Muslim.
I know.
Malcolm X. That's right.
All right. So you think we're going to give away that free gift from Columbia?
We still have two things we want to give away. We really want to give it away because we didn't get the opportunity to do that yesterday. So I still have the bottle of wine, but we're going to give away the charm. Yeah. It's an island charm bangle from Colombian Emeralds. Yes. So the island. Right. Now, I don't want to ask them that because I don't think they will ever get what I was about to think.
Yeah.
But I changed my mind. You want to try it?
Go right ahead with it. Try it. Someone probably knows the answer to that, what you want to give.
There is a slogan that is used by Colombian Emeralds.
Yeah.
And I'm going to give you the first part of it, and I want you to tell me the last word. It says, bring home more than a.
Okay.
Finish that sentence. Bring home more than a.
All right. So if you know that, or the
last word
finish
in
the
that
sentence, the last word in the sentence,
you win that.
You could be the winner of that charm bracelet. 4352041, 4352041un, and the lines are opened.
Yeah.
I think it's kind of simple. Simple. Let's see. Yeah. Okay.
It's simple. But I'll still give you, in the interest of giving it away, I'll still. Oh, there's somebody. Let's see if this person know what it is.
Caller live. Good morning.
Eh?
Good morning, caller.
Hello, morning.
How are you?
I'm good.
All right. I guess you heard what Tanti Shums mentioned. Finish the sentence first.
Is it smile?
Oh my goodness, you have me smiling. Where are you calling from?
Maribor.
What? Maribor people? Papa Deep area. I like the word smile, but unfortunately, my dear, it isn't. Sorry.
It's not what ends the sentence.
Yeah?
Okay.
All right.
4352041. We could take another two callers on that.
Yeah, just you can guess the word, you will get it, and I'll give you a little clue in a while.
No more clues. Let's take a caller first. Caller live. Good morning.
Morning. How are you?
Doing great.
Bring up more than just a memory.
Where are you calling from, sir?
Where I calling from? You just said that, Juice.
Union
in St. Andrew.
Yeah.
More than just a memory?
More than just a memory.
You working in Colombian Emeralds or?
No, but I don't listen.
Oh my goodness. You are so correct. So
see how it pays to listen, right?
The wifey, the girlfriend, or the daughter going to get a nice bangle because it's a lady's bangle?
Well, no problem. I could give somebody.
All right. What's your name?
Cummins, Cyril Cummins.
Cyril Cummins?
Yes.
What? Everything good with you, boy?
Yeah. And you?
Good hearing your voice.
Yeah, well, good hearing you too.
Yeah, man. All right, so we got your number?
Tell me, you remember guys like Owen, teacher Owen? Well, he was one of my teachers in school.
Owen Maguire.
That's
right, that's Josephine Maguire's brother. Yes.
Exactly.
Good hearing you.
Yeah,
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
So you have to send for this in GBN.
I have to send for
yes, because you have to get the ticket to go into Colombian Emeralds to collect the charm bracelets.
Okay.
All right. So you make the arrangements, all right?
Yeah.
Okay.
How up there doing?
Not too bad. Good.
All your sorrel?
Plenty.
But no peas?
Well, peas kind of scarce. People don't plant peas again, but Shirma, people importing peas now.
They're importing it, oh my goodness. Nothing beats organically grown stuff.
Well, exactly. Yeah, but remember, everything now is easier though.
But that's why we have so many complicated complaints.
Yes, I don't think. But because you're talking about the young people, listen, Shirma, you don't see how the you're just senior, so you might think, but you don't see how the young girls them nails are long. They nails, some of them nails longer than the fingers, you know.
Oh Lord of mercy.
So they do plant it.
Cyril, behave yourself.
I'm going to stay out of that one.
You're an easy boy. You take care and have a wonderful day. Keep listening.
Okay, you too. Thanks. Good.
Take care.
All right.
You say their nails longer than their fingers.
So it's because of
what
the
you could
imported
do?
peas, right?
But the imported peas. Well, in the tin, and you have them now. You could get it frozen and stuff like that.
Well, I'm assuming he's saying that, so that is helping the nails grow along.
Well, what he's saying is they're not planting. They're not.
All right. I thought it was aiding in terms of the growth of the nail. All right. Anyway.
But fashion is fashion, and fashion evolves. Fashion changes. Somebody asked a question the other day whether men dress more conservative than women in today's society, and that's a conversation by itself.
Yeah.
When you look at how women dress in comparison to how men, we talk about the men with the pants, the young men, and the pants all the way down wherever, and you hear talk about the women and what they're exposing and all of that kind of thing. So that's a conversation out there by itself.
So true.
But I have the wine to give away. I'm not going with we're not leaving here. Time to give away the wine too?
Well, we could give away the wine, but we do have, of course, some folks on those waiting to come in and have a chit chat. If you want to do that,
bring them in. Let's do that, and then we'll do.
So let's take a break, get them settled in, and then we come back, and of course, I give away the wine after. So we're taking a break. We'll be right back.
A night so magical, simply magical, Foodland magical. Bring your family to Foodland. Tuesday, December 23rd for a magical night of shopping. A magical night of shopping. It's the 11th annual magical night of shopping at Foodland on Karani James Boulevard on Tuesday, 23rd December, starting at 10 p.m. and going all night until 6 a.m. the following morning. It's going to be a magical night of shopping, loaded with lots of prizes and giveaway. All you have to do is be there shopping and listen for the cocks crow to win. Free groceries, a smart TV, brand new appliances for a kitchen makeover, plenty hampers. When the cocks start crowing, it's a magical night of shopping. On Tuesday, December 23rd at 10 p.m. Celebrate with Foodland, your family's favorite food store.
Falls Promotions, in proud collaboration with Ariza Credit Union and GBN, presents Grenada's biggest flea market at Monroe Plainfield, Saturday 20th and Sunday 21st December, 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. daily. Shop unbeatable deals on bed and curtain sets, appliances, household items, electrical and plumbing supplies, toys, Christmas decorations, clothing and shoes, perfumes and colognes, wines and drinks, and just about everything else. Plus a kids area, live entertainment, food and drink stalls. Want to be a vendor? Call 440-4646 to book your spot before they're all gone. Admission $5. 2 full days of deals and more deals. Shopping, fun and savings. Monroe's Plainfield Flea Market. Don't miss it.
Are you ready?
Sunday, December 14th is Super Sunday in Grenada. And Megaforce Promotions is inviting all to their signature bingo event of the year. Super Sunday Mega Bingo. It all goes down from 5 p.m. at the National Cricket Stadium. And this year, you can win $120,000 in raw cash.
I like it, Odia. I like it.
Get your tickets now for $60 for one or $100 for two, with free buses island-wide. Plus, 50 bingo fans will get their $500 Christmas present. This will be the event not to miss. Sunday, December 14th is Super Sunday in Grenada. Merry Christmas to all from the management and staff of Megaforce Promotions.
Something is different this year about Flo Christmas promotion. Flo is doing something big and I really need to figure it out. This investigation has been going on for the last couple of weeks. I've been following her, trailing her, but I just can't seem to figure it out. I need to crack this case. I'm connecting all the dots, putting every pieces to the puzzle, but I know I'm close. Finally, I catch you. Give me that.
This Christmas at Flo, get a new Samsung Galaxy for only $49 or get up to $400 in shopping vouchers when you sign up for postpaid mobile on your internet account. Win even more prizes when you spin the wheel in our stores. Remember to follow us on all social media platforms while we keep your Christmas rhythm flowing.
The Grenville Cooperative Credit Union introduces its new digital platform, managing your finances at any time from anywhere.
As a part-time student, balancing work and studies can be a real challenge. But with GCCU's digital app, these worries are no more. My parents can now remotely transfer funds to my account and I can check my balance at any time, giving me the freedom to achieve my goals.
My days can be long and tedious. With this app, I can ensure my loan is paid on time, transfer funds to someone else's account, and check my balances. I don't have to rush to do business during my lunch hour or after work anymore.
With this app, I can request checks to pay my suppliers, letters for my business transactions. I don't have to leave my farm to go stand in line.
The Grenville Credit Union digital platform. It's convenient and secure banking right at your fingertips. Download the app today from the Play Store or App Store or call 442-8602, 459-4325 or 416-8467 for further information.
Welcome back, listeners. Welcome back, viewers. Once again, it's a bit morning magic. And of course, we have in studio with us now, we have the Plumbing Supply Store. So if you're thinking about having some plumbing taken care of for whatever you need in terms of supplies for your plumbing needs. Yeah. Did I say that right?
Yes, it's the plumbing supplies.
Don't get your tongue twisted.
Yeah.
The plumbing supplies. Good morning to you. Welcome to the Mid-Morning Magic. How you folks doing?
Good morning, and good morning to our listeners and viewers this morning. Thank you for having us here today.
Well, you're certainly welcome. You're welcome. Now, the plumbing supply store. Tell us about the plumbing supply store.
So, the plumbing supply store, we are easily located in Woodlands Junction, St. George's, right downstairs, Family Value Supermarket, the orange building. You can't
miss the building.
Once you reach in the junction, we're right there. So we do everything plumbing we do. But today we're focusing on the retail section of our organization. And we know at some point we all have like a plumbing needs at home, something broken, something needs fixing, a leak. That's something every household experience here and there again. So if you're looking for parts, you're looking for anything plumbing wise, we're the place to.
So we can give you the washers and we get all of these things available there. We have a leak of faucet. You say if you want to replace it, you can come by the plumbing supply store and all of these things like that.
All that. We have everything you could think of for your plumbing needs. And we offer competitive price, quality products.
All right.
You could also pop in for a free advice on whether it's maintenance or installation of a fixture. It's something you could do.
All right.
So let's look at, I want to build my house. Yeah? And I need, of course, plumbing supplies.
Yes.
You can outfit everything for me for my house as it relates to the plumbing for the house?
Yes, and the good thing about it, we have partnered with a couple international brands, so whatever we don't have, we source it. Like brands like Tricon, Fluid Master, Easywell, we have partnered with them, so whatever it needs, we make it happen.
All right. So I could come get all my fittings, get my whatever. So you go both PVC or the metal bone pipes. You do that also?
Yes, we do.
You do that also. All right.
PVC, CPVC, hot water as well. We do that.
Pex also.
All right.
Yes.
So any part of the installation of plumbing, whether it is like, for example, you're putting in your washing machine, and but that would more or less be electrical, the conduits. I see that they do use the PVC to send the wire through.
For the electrical part.
Electrical part.
So that PVC thing is not part of plumbing.
Yes, we supply that.
You supply that.
PVC conduit pipe, PVC
conduit. That's the word I wanted to get.
Okay.
Yes.
Conduit.
So you can do that.
Yes.
And you basically you're talking about joints. You're talking about all the installation for sinks and baths and that sort of thing.
Yes.
Toilets.
All those things.
You have all of that.
All of that we have. From 90s, 45 couplings, everything. We supply everything from half-inch all the way up to 6-inch. We have it.
Well, you speak of consulting with customers. So if someone asks you to make a house call and say, "Hey, come and see what's the issues that I'm experiencing," do you offer that service also?
Yes, we do offer that service.
That service.
As maintenance now.
Yes, we do offer maintenance.
All right, great.
Even general contracting.
I recall a guy building a house once, and for some reason the plumbing went awry. And he had an issue where when you flush the toilet, it was coming back up into the bathtub. And it was expressed that the angle that the plumber would have installed the waste pipe, it wasn't angled properly, so it was coming back up.
Right, so in waste installation or waste pipe installation, you have grade. There are different grades of pipe and so on. So if the grade wasn't done properly, normally the plumber say it back grading. So send back grading into the shower.
Yeah.
So instead of it going down,
it coming back in. Yes.
Okay.
So something like that you will be able to identify and
Yes.
help solve.
We also have soil inspection camera, so we could pop in the camera and see
in it and see what's happening.
See what's happening.
Okay, so you have a full maintenance service if required. Excellent.
Yes, and we're proud to be the only full plumbing retail store on Ireland. So not only do we sell PVC fitting, we also have on-hand plumber to assist.
Yes. You could recommend a plumber to come and deal with an issue. Okay, what's your number? Give us your number so people can call, because the funny thing is you'll find that during holiday seasons there seem to be extra issues that just pop up.
Just leave it,
and, you know, that kind of thing.
Them issues, no, that's the time you have money, so you know.
So the last full-fledged plumbing operation I know in Grenada was Pupa.
Yeah.
On Melville Street, no longer there, years ago. You needed anything, you go inside there, it's there for you. It's full-fledged plumbing supplies. And now we have you in Woodlands.
Yes, Woodlands.
And what's the number?
So our number is 435-1377, and our WhatsApp number is 421-4788.
All right. 421-788?
435-1377. We also have an email address, info@theplumbingstore.gd.
info@theplumbingstore.gd.
Yes, plumbing.
And that's for all your plumbing needs. And the name speaks for itself, technically.
Yes,
the name speaks for the plumbing supply store.
Yes.
Anything else you want to?
And this week from today,
specials coming up for the holidays.
We have our customer appreciation going on right now from today all the way down to Friday. So on today our special is 15% off and on all PVC fittings.
Okay.
Tomorrow we have 20% off on Fluid Master items. So we have what do we have? We have toilet lever, we have fill valve, we have toilet repair kits, all those stuff for them. So if your toilet giving problems, now is the time to check us out and see what
all your flush valves and stuff you can get at that 20% off.
20%
off. Okay.
And on Friday we have 20% off store-wide. Everything in stores we have 20% off.
You're giving away cake and wine.
Yes.
It's Christmas, you know.
Yes, we have eats and drinks. We have little tokens.
Yes.
And we have something extra special for first customer. Each day we have a extra special gift for them. So we already have a first customer this morning.
What time it is open?
We open at 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock and we close at 4:15.
Okay. So 8 a.m. to 4:15.
Yes, be our first customer tomorrow morning and you'll find yourself with a nice little gift.
So if I change my shirt every day, can I be deemed as the first customer?
No tricks.
Yes, you could be.
No tricks.
And probably wear a wig.
Well, you hear that.
Yes, so we would recognize.
First customer gets a nice gift. Lots of percentage off on the various items there over the day, and Friday is a big 20% across the board.
Store-wide.
Yes,
that is excellent.
So
Orange Building, below the supermarket, in Woodlands, you can't miss it, and there's loads of parking.
Yes,
you can't complain about that.
Nothing stopping you from coming through.
Yeah.
All right. So thank you, folks, once again. Pleasure having you. Anything you want to say finally before we take a wrap?
Well, thank you for having us here today, and to our listeners and viewers, we hope to see you in store. You come and enjoy our deals. If you have plumbing that you need to get done before the Christmas season, your family coming in, now is the time.
And even for those who are into constructing homes and so on, or expanding on their property, you may not be doing it today or next week, but take advantage of the offers.
Yes.
Put it aside, and when you think back in January, you have it there.
Definitely.
You don't have to worry.
You don't have to hurt your head.
There's always buildings taking place, always homes being built, always you pass around and you see construction taking place.
And no job is too small or too large.
Or too large for you. So there you got it.
All right, great. Thank you once again.
Thank you.
All right. We will take a short break, folks. We're coming right back. Stay with us. Of course, a bit Morning Magic here on Classic Radio.
provide wholesale and distribution for Wrigley products.
Also crystal cleaning products. Banfields for various household items.
Banfields is your distributor for all your quality choice products.
Banfields.
Now introducing Better Living products, which includes oats and cereals, granola, and trail mixes, together with many more.
We are also your distributors of Oran doors and windows, which include
steel doors, commercial doors, sliding doors. They also have available 5 different styles of louvers. Windows are available in UPVC and aluminum. Also available are shower stalls, glass railings, skylights, and storm shutters.
Visit us Mondays to Fridays at the Tantin Terrace behind Tam City from 8 to 4 p.m. daily, or give us a call on 440-3645.
Email us at info@banfields.gd or visit us on our website www.banfieldsgrenada.com.
Distributed by Echo Blue Limited. Visit us on the Lansopine Main Road or call 405-4818.
Affordable quality products delivered to you via Superb service. We are Superb distributors, wholesalers and authorized agents for trusted products you know and love, like Rika Juices, Pure Heaven products, Bibin diapers, New Bright laundry detergent, Allegra pasta, and more.
Contact Superb Distributors at 435-2948 for superb quality and service.
Bring up this wine.
We don't want to forego the news or anything like that.
And I just attempted to go with the wine. So listen, folks. Simple, easy, no big fuss. It's Christmas. We want to give and give. It's giving season. So whoever you are, let's call now. This bottle of wine belongs to you. Yes. The first caller, the only caller to call now, but you have to call now. We against time. You call us now. You got your bottle of wine.
All right. Well,
so let's see.
Let me see who's that individual who's not going to delay us at all.
Yeah.
And
there you have a caller. Simple. Giving away.
This is what we call a smart person.
Good morning.
Good morning. Hello.
Good morning. Good morning.
How you doing?
Good.
Where are you calling us from?
I'm calling from Montparnasse.
Montparnasse. Well,
what's your name?
Yvonne Phillip.
Yvonne Phillip.
All right, Yvonne, you got a bottle of wine. You come with your ID, whatever. If you're going to send somebody, you got to give them a note. And you have a bottle of wine.
All
Compliments
right.
GBN. Magic.
Yvonne, thank you so much. You see how easy it was then to win?
No big deal.
No big deal.
Thank you very much.
Have a good one.
That's how good we are, folks. We take good care of you.
All right, so that's where we take a wrap. Tanti Shirma, we got to go?
Yeah, man. We gotta go.
We got to go.
All those of you who enjoy the program, we appreciate your company. Thank you very much for being with us. Stay on the positive end of the spectrum. We love you.
Join us again tomorrow for another edition. That's where we say goodbye.
GBN Mid-Morning Magic is made possible by Flow, Grenville Credit Union, Grenada Duty Free, Answer Coatings, Ace Hardware, Banfields, Gittins Healthcare, Cuyaba Beach Resort, Foodland Supermarkets, Innovative Business Solutions, IBS Grenada, Superb Distributors, Grenada Distillers, Manufacturers of Clark's Court Rums, and Echo Blue.
This isn't just rum, it's a captivating journey